It's so good. I'll have fun editing this footage later.
You're recording this?
Yeah. It's Halloween, buddy.
You're not drinking though?
Yeah, I know. I don't drink. I mean, I do drink, but socially.
I do.
I drink. I drink socially.
Hammered.
And I
No,
don't,
I'm just kidding.
I don't like beer. Gotta be dead
like-
honest.
I like God. God bless. I like Jesus. Jesus Christ. Our
Because
Lord and
Jesus,
Savior.
everything's great, and God is bigger. That's why Jesus Christ.
Wow. We're already starting off like that, huh?
Bro, this is gonna be a great intro. I'm gonna put that out there right now. We got dancing, Lonely Island, talking about Jesus Christ, Garrett's mom making an appearance. Can you get your mom on the video?
Absolutely not. We give every single year. My parents give out like the full size bars of candies.
Bro, ain't no way.
We've already had 9 kids in 30 minutes. It's 5 to 7:30, and we've had already 9 kids, and she only has 30. We thought there was gonna be like 5 kids.
Bro, I thought
like total.
Wait, you're stealing a Kit Kat from another kid who's really hoping to go to a house and get
I don't really care.
large Kit
I
Kat.
hope there's one more kid at like
We
7:30. I hope we get 31 kids, dude. That'd be so funny.
We leave a whole 2 giant bowls of candy out, and no one's gonna come, and I'm gonna have it all for myself.
Now that you say that, I have to go somewhere actually. You guys have fun recording though.
Liars, dude, Dodie. I knew the way you're like, I have to go somewhere.
Wait, Garrett, Clay, what's your
You guys
house
didn't
addresses
understand.
again?
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys didn't understand what I was meaning. I'm
Wait.
gonna go take your candy. I'm literally gonna take all your fucking candy.
Wait, what's your street address, Garrett?
It's
Oh wait, I have it on.
Oh yeah, no, here's mine. Go ahead.
Go ahead, I'll blur it.
Yeah. No, you won't. I don't trust you.
Oh, you. Here's Garrett.
You're fucked.
Dude, you're gonna have. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. What the
What the fuck are we doing?
fuck is up?
What the Ford Fiesta is up, my guys.
Ford Fiesta? What the fuck are you on about?
Man, what a word.
Great to be
Fiesta.
back.
Speaking of
for
which,
some Week 9 action.
speaking
Going
of
into
which,
week
it
9.
is still spooky season.
Yeah, it's still current. It's literally
It's
currently
still
Halloween
spooky for
for us
about-
today.
It's spooky season for about 7 more hours. We have trick or treaters coming
Then
in.
it's Pooh Shiesty, and then the Shiesty season after
full
that.
size cake.
Candy like this, except for candy corn because my mom leaves it out, and I have 0.
Bro, I've got a
Self-control,
squirrel on
so-
my roof right now.
I'm just gonna leave it to 1 as long as I keep it open. As long as I don't open one of the Reese's
You hear that?
Hershey bars upstairs. By the way, we talk.
You want to go get him?
Hershey's it.
Go get him.
Overrated Hershey bars are.
My
You guys
cat's
agree with me?
my cat is dressed like a pumpkin for Halloween, and he's hunting a squirrel right now. So
What?
No, I got a squirrel on my roof right now, and he's
Why do you have
Oh.
a squirrel in your room?
Yeah, man.
on my
what's going on there?
roof.
What do you do to
We
those
can
squirrels?
hear it.
man?
We can hear it running around.
No, Clay. What are you doing with those squirrels? Fess up, man. Fess up.
Dinner time.
Fucking eating them. That's what I'm doing.
They're
If
high in
I find a
cholesterol,
slug-
man. They're high in cholesterol, man. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know what that's from.
All right. What are we talking about today, Clay? It's just.
TJ,
No.
you know what? You know what? No. This is what's gonna happen. Okay. TJ sent us the briefing earlier this morning about what was happening, and you didn't
did.
read it.
I did indeed.
Did I not read it?
No.
No,
you
obviously
didn't.
not, because you would know. You would know what the
Tell me,
fuck's going
What the
on.
fuck is happening?
No,
Now, you
this
guys
is where
going
I
back-
talk and you shut up. This is where I talk and you shut up. This is where I talk and you shut up.
I'm gonna drill into your ass if you don't.
What are we doing here? Are we doing a podcast or are we doing
Yeah,
fuck
let's
off?
start. I mean, I can
All
make a fuck all episode,
All right.
but
No, we're not doing fuck all today.
all right,
We haven't done fuck all so far.
dude. We have a couple
Every
of
time you have that stern face, TJ, your hair just shakes a little bit.
notable moves
Yeah.
in the NFL we need to talk about.
That's our first topic today is trades, and trade deadline coming up is today, and it's ending. I don't know what time today, but it's after.
It already
It is
ended at
now
4 p.m.
it is
Central
now
Time.
mid-season for football. Mid-season.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
It's already mid-season, man. John, just season's going by
Already.
too fast. I don't want it to end. It's already
50% of the way there.
You, a Saints fan, don't want it to end. You don't want to end yourself.
Technically-
You don't want to.
We have some.
You don't want to end the
really-
suffering now, or you want to keep suffering.
next week. It'll end this week, though. Your season will end this week.
Mine. The Dallas Cowboys are gonna lose. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, pal. I don't think so.
Your Cowboys are pretty
We'll
quiet.
Plays will though. You guys are gonna lose so bad it counts as like
Can
6
we
losses
start?
all at once.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about the first move that I thought was pretty big. Is the Eagles trading for Kevin Byard.
Oh shit! Are they? Is that actual?
That
deal?
happened. Yeah, that happened earlier this week, I think, or
Probably.
last week. I mean,
Probably like last week, 7 days ago.
yeah. Not very happy about it. Won't lie, but hell of a move by Howie Roseman. I'm just gonna be honest. This is why the Eagles always seem to be in the bigger games than the Cowboys. And I know this is going to turn into a Cowboys rant, but they are in the same division. Jerry Jones refuses to upgrade his team, and this is why we always stay where we are at. But you could argue that we made moves in the offseason, which we did. But we currently have injuries in the corner department, which we aren't lacking in. I would have liked to see us trade for a lineman or maybe a running back to back up Tony Pollard. Or something. I don't know. Something to aid us in some way. Maybe a linebacker. But just Cowboys refuse to make moves, and the Eagles keep getting better, which kind of worries me. But it was a big move for the Eagles.
How are
Kevin
you guys? How are you guys on like cap space for the Cowboys? Because I feel like you guys overpay. You guys don't like have any space to trade for people.
Well, we got about 14, I think. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I don't know. But the Eagles really got a good safety from Tennessee.
Sure.
And got him basically for a bag of chips. Fifth and a sixth, and Terrell Edmonds, who wasn't really playing that well, but
As young
I'm kidding.
Granny once said, she's sucking dick for a bag of chips.
Okay.
but yeah, no, I mean,
God.
Terrell Edmonds could be good for Tennessee, but I don't know. He didn't play good for the Eagles, but yeah, good move for the Eagles. What do you guys think?
Oh, Kevin Byard. This is the Kevin Byard trade is going to be that happened is it's only gonna push them forward. I mean, Kevin Byard's insane. Basically he's gonna be like the new Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Kevin Byard is a great
Arnold.
fucking safety.
Dog. Weapon X? What do you want about?
I'm not saying he's gonna like surpass him. He's gonna fill in that spot really well. Kevin Byard's a great player.
Great guy, yeah.
Why are you saying this as if like he just retired like this year? Bro, it's been like 10 years since he's
Not.
been gone.
I'm just saying he's gonna. Okay.
Well, like,
what?
why did Brian
Really?
Dawkins like the first thing like?
It's
came to your
it's two
head?
things that the Eagles are known for is their O line and their outstanding pass coverage defense. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. I mean, Kevin Byard's going to fit that role amazingly.
Especially since they were lacking in the safety spot since Malcolm Jenkins retired. Yeah, that's probably like the one thing that the Eagles needed on defense, as if they already weren't good enough on defense. So I don't know. I think this just solidifies the 1 seed for especially with the 49ers downfall. I feel like this solidifies the 1 seed a little bit more. If there wasn't a certain trade that happened today. You got fucking not Bryce. Jesus Christ, not Bryce Young.
Why would you?
Chase Young to the 49ers.
Oh
Chase Young
my
to the 49ers.
God,
I was about to say Bryce
what was that? 3 hours ago? They happened 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it happened about an hour after
know,
the other trade.
I'll say this: I am extremely happy for Chase Young. Chase Young deserves a team that's going to win and contend, and I hope the Niners get it done this year, just for that fucking trade, just for Chase Young, because Chase Young came in on the Redskins as they were transitioning and shit, and you know. I don't know. He's been the heart and soul of Washington's defense, so I don't know what Washington's going to do.
I was gonna say I can see where you're going with that. Saying they're really good players, but I mean Chase Young really hasn't been good for like 2 years.
Dude,
when you're the only good player on a defense, you know,
how's he been doing?
Hold on. I want to say this. I
Okay.
want to say this. When you're that fucking good that they need to double team you when you're not getting sacks, you're doing your job.
He hasn't been getting doubled.
How do you know?
He has not been getting
I've watched
doubled.
a few Commanders games.
Chase
I'm
Young
sure
gets
there's
doubled.
been some gadget plays where there's a switch up on him because of like a run player, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's getting blocked for the sake of how good he is.
Sweat's better than Chase right now.
Yeah,
he is.
he is. Chase is still a good player, and I feel like going to the Niners, the Niners like defensive coordinator and their squad is gonna help his game a lot too.
You could be very, very right about that, but I'm gonna say this right now. I'm getting this from my buddy Cole. Shout out him. But he's had 14 and a half sacks over 2 years. I mean,
Okay,
that's not crazy numbers,
and
but
a half sacks over
Being
2
a number
years.
2, is he a number 2 or number 1
That's about one a game. Not, I mean, it's not.
overall? Like,
I mean it's not crazy, but it's not bad. But I mean,
I
I
want
don't
to
know.
look up his tackles
I-
too, though.
I just Chase Young has been playing really that good as of late.
You don't
but
have
I mean,
to get
it
sacks.
could be a different team. Different team could be just really unlock him. We don't know, but
I'll
you
say
guys could be definitely right. You guys could definitely be
measuring a defensive end or a defensive tackle from sacks is pretty. I mean, it's not really the best way to show how good they are. Tackles is what you want to do. How often?
It's at the end though.
How often is he? So what? How often is he getting in and making plays and tackles?
That's his job, is to rush the QB.
I know.
usually
like
what you're
literally-
looking at are like pressures.
Anyone
and
can get
your
tackles.
win
So
percentage
linebackers,
on a
linemen,
blitz.
corners. Anyone can get tackles. If he's doing his job significantly and he's leading the team in tackles, that'd be a whole other story too. I mean, as far as I know,
Yeah.
Chase Young is like Washington's best defensive weapon.
Actually, never mind that. Never mind on that sack. He's got 14 sacks over 3 or 4 years.
4 years?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, never
So
mind.
is it
I don't know why I
over?
said 2. I knew that sounded way better than it was. So I meant 4 years. My bad
Well,
on
that's
that.
still not like.
So
the
shout out my friend
greatest
Cole
thing
for that
ever, especially
stat,
for
by the
someone
way.
who was like a
For
number
4
2 pick in the
years?
draft.
Chase Young?
Yeah, shout out Cole for that stat. I saw him comment that today, and I was just like, and he told me that, and I was like, that's really bad, actually.
That's crazy.
I will end this off with this move with 49ers also did the exact same thing that Eagles did. Filled the only hole that they had in their defense was the other side of Nick Bosa.
I find that
Nick
very
Bosa
hard to
already
believe.
was getting double covered. He's still doing like pretty good, but who's that guy on the other side? It was something Jackson.
It's not Armstead.
Something Jackson, but he's literally doing fuck all.
Hold on.
Like,
Chase
it's
Young.
literally just Bosa on the line, and then no one else is doing anything. So Chase actually fits that one spot. He can line up.
Chase
Bosa.
was
I'm
out
telling you, that
2022.
tandem is going to be scary. I think Bosa's going to open up room for Chase Young to actually do a lot better.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause if they
but
double
Sweat's been
Bosa-
playing very well. You could argue.
Is he
Hold
Sweat-
on.
on the 49ers?
He was on Washington though, and he wasn't doing good.
I mean, it's a rhetorical question. He's not on the 49ers. Okay. But anyways,
How many
49ers
games did this dude
also.
start?
two best teams upgrading the two best defenses, arguably in the whole NFC,
Oh, Armstead.
just got even better.
Oh no, wait, Eric
And
Armstead's
I'm sure
there.
we'll see their impact instantly. But anyways, on to his teammate.
You know, hold on. I
Um,
wanted to look. I
are we on
want
something
to
else?
look this up really quick.
What?
What are we looking up?
Chase Young, because he was out a full season. That's why
It doesn't matter.
he
4
was
years of
trash.
career, he's only got 14 sacks.
Two active
not
two
good.
two
That is
fully
still not
active
good.
seasons. He has 7.5 sacks.
It's the most
one
he's had in a
season,
year. That's really
and
not
then
that
he's
impressive.
he's at 5 right now, and it's midway through the season. So I don't know what to say. I mean, he's not a
Yeah,
terrible.
because he's actually healthy.
Yeah, he's actually healthy. So I mean, he's not terrible because he's injured.
I'm not saying he's a terrible
Really?
player. He's a good talent in the
He's not.
NFL. I just don't think. I think everybody's blowing this a little out of proportion.
I think it's huge. He's either, and you can look at it both ways. He's either really good and he's going to a really good team and he's going to get even better, or he's subpar and he's going to become a superstar because he's on the Niners now.
The thing with Chase Young though is it's consistency, because one game he looks like a game wrecker, then he doesn't even show up the next, and that was my thing with him. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's definitely a good player.
Well, no shit.
But-
When you're watching film and they see that Chase Young's a fucking beast and they run it the other way, he's not going to get any
mean-
fucking tackles or sacks.
I'm just saying that's a nice defense, man. I mean, it was good for him over there, but
ah,
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, obviously going to the Niners, he's going to obviously be well accompanied by a lot of players, but we'll see. I mean, it's probably a great fit.
I do
But
like
they already have a lot of pass rushers.
I do like
Eric
the Montez
Armstead.
Sweat move, but I don't get why we would trade away a talented corner when we already don't have a secondary.
You guys traded a corner?
Yeah, we trade.
Who you guys trade?
We have
You
our.
didn't trade him. He wants to be traded.
He wants to be traded. He's out. I mean, he wants.
Jalen
Jalen
Johnson?
Johnson wants to be traded
Wow.
because they wouldn't close a deal down, and yeah, you guys don't know how to retain young players.
We couldn't keep Kyle
Yeah.
Kind
Fuller.
of funny.
And then I don't
Speaking
know.
of the Bears, another unfortunate trade, in my opinion. And I'll get into that in a second. Is Montez Sweat, former
I mean,
Bulldog, go Mississippi State, is going to the Bears.
Yeah, just like he's going to be the highlight, face of the team, do really great.
Face of the team. Okay, that seems a little
Face of
bit-
the defense. I mean, who else is
Trey Edmonds.
We traded-
Edmonds, who you literally
the
just
only
signed
the
in
only
the
other dude
offseason,
I
brother.
would put over Montez Sweat is Jaquan Brisker. Jaquan Brisker is literally the most talented person on the fucking defense. That's where we're at.
You wouldn't put Eddie Jackson?
Oh shit! Yeah, if he's healthy.
You didn't even say Eddie Jackson.
I completely forgot about Eddie. I know Eddie's back. Jaquan leads like the Bears and the Bears D and like everything. Tackle. Jaquan's crazy. Eddie's just been injured. Honestly, it'll be a good. It'll be a good addition. Like kind of like having Khalil Mack or. Oh shit! Who did
Do
we
you
have?
guys know what the haul for the trade was? I never saw. Wasn't it like a second round?
It was a
pick or
second
something?
rounder, and I think that's kind of a lot. That's a
I
lot
do too.
For Montez
for a
Sweat?
player. Yeah, I mean, he's
For
not
what
like
is
he's
he? What is
young.
he? An interior D line?
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah, that seems
that is
like
going to
a lot.
upgrade the Bears' run D like significantly. Like,
But did you really need to upgrade that?
yeah, we did.
Was that really the
Our
first
defense is, like,
priority
dead
when
last
the
in every-
2 and 6 play?
I mean, we're not a terrible run D,
That's
but
what I'm
like,
thinking right
that's
now.
going to help us. It also will affect the passing.
Congratulations, you just gained yourself like 1 win. So
Dude,
now you're gonna go.
This
5
is
and
what
12
the Bears. This
instead
is
of
what the Bears do.
14 and
We add
or not 14
one.
and 3, 4 and 13.
We
4 and
add
13.
one really good player.
4 and 13.
We add one type of really good pass rusher or linebacker. Roquan Smith, Khalil
You got 2
Mack,
good linebackers.
Jabril Pepper, Julius Peppers. We add these like one person. They do really well. It makes the Bears defense
Julius
pretty
Peppers?
fucking solid, and then we trade them away and we fuck it up. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're probably gonna do the same thing with Montez Sweat, but for right now, it's gonna kind of help the defense, the non-existent defense.
You guys trade people too fast.
I know.
Like,
I don't get why we
Retain
do.
somebody. You guys, your whole team is new after like 3 years.
I don't know. Do you? I
Except for like a
saw.
random ass linebacker.
Can we also
or-
talk about
or
how
cornerback?
Kirko's out for the season? So they
Oh,
wanna
yeah, we can get to that.
They want to trade for Joshua Dobbs, or they did.
They
Yep,
did.
they traded for Joshua Dobbs for like a 6th round.
It was a 6th. Yeah.
Is he really
they got
not-
a 6th.
For a
They get a 6th and Joshua Dobbs.
for a starting quarterback.
Or who?
They sat Joshua Dobbs. I don't know if you knew that. They're starting a
Well,
different
because Kyler
quarterback.
Murray. Oh, they did. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know
they're
they did
no.
that.
Kyler's not even playing.
They're thinking
They're starting
of-
a different quarterback. They just sat him.
They're doing that with right now the Bears. They're starting Tyson. The Bears are starting Tyson over Fields anyway. So even though he's still out, but when he comes back, it's a very good chance we're starting Tyson.
No way.
Yeah, you guys are starting Tyson this week.
You guys are starting him when Justin Fields is hurt, but once he's healthy, he will be back and playing for you guys and starting. There's no way.
And because of that, I got a final score of this week of 48-10.
Did we talk about Leonard Williams too? I'm pretty sure Leonard
Yes, sir.
Williams
He
got-
went to
Yeah.
the Seacocks, the Sea Chickens,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds.
Huge.
That
Sure.
is fantastic. I am so happy that Leonard Williams on a New York team. I'm so glad he's actually on a good team now.
Fully
Because I
overpaid.
always thought he would just
And,
be up there
and
for his
he's
career.
significant.
He was for the Jets and Giants.
He's really going to help that team too. I mean, I don't think people really understand how much of an impact he's going to make on the Seahawks defense. I mean,
They were lacking a pass rush.
yeah,
I mean, it was a hefty price for him, though.
Yeah,
I mean, they paid a lot
I think
for him,
it's
dude.
I think it's worth
Yeah,
it.
they did.
I think it'd be worth it. Good
That's
move.
the part that scares me is that is it going to be worth it, especially with having Jamal Adams that you got to pay. Bobby Wagner has that. I know he's not good anymore, but wait, is Bobby Wagner on like a veteran minimum or something
Bobby
because of
Wagner's-
how like old he is?
I don't know, but
No,
dude,
he's still good. No, wait, no, he's still good.
Bobby Wagner, yeah, he
Yeah,
was pretty
he's still
decent.
like, pretty good.
He was decent when he played for the Rams.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner's not
Yeah.
bad.
I wanted the Cowboys to sign him, but
he played 1 year and then he was done. But
Couldn't afford him.
but like yeah, that's the one piece of the defense that they were lacking in too. But obviously they still have some holes in the like it's not like perfect. But damn, it almost looks like they're starting to rebuild the lob.
Oh, come on now. Let's not go that far.
Devin Witherspoon, Tariq Woolen, all you're missing is the safeties, and you're good because Jamal.
Yeah, but dude, bro, you're not gonna
Jamal
see
is
a
more
safety.
of like a hybrid linebacker. He isn't really like a.
You're not gonna see a
He's
safety
like a
like
true
Cam
safety, I don't
Chancellor,
know.
dude. You're not gonna see a safety like Cam Chancellor really anymore. I don't think.
Did you see that Devin Witherspoon hit the other day?
He's a corner,
God
bro.
Damn.
He's a fucking corner,
No,
though.
but still, it's a secondary player making a big hit.
Yeah, I know, but Earl Thomas, even in his heyday, was a fucking dog, and he kind of fell off pretty hard. But
Dude, Earl Thomas fell off so. Dude, I think he fell off harder than Julio Jones.
oh yeah, I mean, considering Earl Thomas is out of the league, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, it was like Julio Jones capped. He was like this. It was at the highest point, and then he saw him dip a little. Like the Falcons saw him dip, like literally just this much, and they said, "Fuck you, you're out of here." And then when he get on the Titans, he just went. The very
Well, I mean,
next season.
Yeah. No. Garrett, can I ask you? Can I ask you something real quick? Who do you have throwing them the football? Who did Julio and Titan for the Titans have him throwing the football to him?
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan
Tannehill.
Tannehill. Oh.
It's got
Oh.
nothing to fucking do with it. You leave my boy Tannehill out of this.
Really?
Yards did
'Cause the guy that-
Jones have in
Really?
the first game back with the Eagles? 3 yards.
Wow.
He
What
also
happened? What happened this weekend, Clay?
he's also got,
Oh, Ryan Tannehill got swept aside. Will Levis scored 4 touchdowns. Yeah, they've been
Mailman.
begging.
Rookie quarterback.
Tennessee fans.
Mayonnaise in his coffee, literally just double his touchdowns in one game.
D-Hop been begging for a
Dude,
QB to
I
do
gotta
that for
get on
him.
what he's on, man. I
guy who eats
gotta start
banana
putting mayo
peels?
in my shit. I gotta start putting mayo in my monsters in the morning. It's gonna make me throw 4 touchdown passes, you know?
Oh, that sounds awful. Eating the banana with the peel, though.
Oh
well, it's
God!
like
Not
right.
Monster coffee. It's not just like caffeine, it's specifically coffee.
Okay, in my Folgers
That should be a
coffee.
short that we do. We should try it.
Just for shits, should we all just do it?
No.
But anyways, going back.
Throw
But
up.
anyway, we got a little bit off track. What was the
Yeah.
other one that happened?
We're gonna put a spoonful of Hey.
Peoples Jones went to the Lions. That was the other one that happened.
whatever.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
little bit of
yeah.
a smaller trade, but
not too
that is
bad.
a very good 3 spot right behind because other than Jamison Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown, God, the other receivers weren't doing anything. So they just got wide receiver depth. That's a pretty decent spot. Because if Elijah Moore is not doing anything, God forbid. You keep Peoples Jones on that team. He should go somewhere else. I'm glad he went to the Lions and gave himself a chance to get a little bit more of an opportunity. Because he's a people's choice, you could say.
Oh, okay. All right, moving on.
That's stupid.
Moving on.
Thank you guys for watching this.
Gotta wrap it up. Thanks for watching. No, just yeah. No, if we're doing.
Thanks
2
for sitting
videos.
down and staying a while. If you appreciated this episode, let us know in the comments what other off-season trades happened, whether it's big or small. If we forgot anything, I don't think we did, but
I don't think
just in
so.
case. But thanks for watching again. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace.